my name is Melissa Wiedemann and I'm a volunteer here at Sky Ridge Medical Center. I started back when I was in 8th grade in 2013, and when I first started in the program I was in high school getting ready, interested in medicine, and I found the program just by looking online. I lived in the area and was super interested in medicine and was able to find the amazing program. I started at the information desk and worked my way up from there, and it's really helped me grow my passions and what I want to see in medicine and who I see myself becoming in medicine. Some of my passions have always been women's health and neonatal intensive care. I started out, after the information desk, I was able to move right into the neonatal intensive care unit, where I was able to have hands-on experience with the nurses and the babies there. It was extremely interesting and such an amazing opportunity to kind of hone in on my fascination of medicine. And from there I was able to move to labor and delivery, and that was really where I started to see my passions come to life for women's health. I got to witness the miracle of childbirth for the first time, and that's really what sold me on that as a career for my future. So after I finished high school, I went off to Florida for college, and after a couple years of college, I decided to come back and volunteer at Sky Ridge again over my summer breaks. I had immediately noticed when I started college that I was already more familiar with medicine than my other peers were. Medicine is like learning an entirely new language, and being surrounded in that environment throughout high school really helped me to get a jump start on my education. So I knew I wanted to come back right away. Enjoyed it throughout college, and now even after starting medical school, I can definitely tell that I had a jump start on some of my other peers. I was able to, again, right away jump in on our cases. I knew exactly what everyone was talking about, and now coming back, it's amazing to see how much more I understand and how much I'm able to contribute at the nurses station, whereas I used to just kind of listen and ask questions, and now I'm starting to really understand why they're choosing treatments and why they're doing these things. So it's been a full circle all around. So my favorite observation that I've done here at Sky Ridge was in my late high school years when I was able to shadow a GYN oncologist. His name was Dr. James. He was extremely helpful. He brought me through 3 different procedures, one of which was a robotic procedure, which was amazing to see for the first time. He was there the whole time to help me answer any of my questions, to explain what was going on. I didn't know a lot at the time, but he was super helpful at keeping me included and making me feel like I was also making a difference in that room, which was super exciting. Afterwards, I was able to chat with him one-on-one, and he was able to give me advice about my future career. At this point, I had known that I wanted to do obstetrics and gynecology, but I wasn't super familiar with all of the fellowships and surgical training and different areas of study that we could go through that. So he was really able to help me narrow down whether I wanted to do more deliveries, more GYN, if I wanted to further my learning and go on to a fellowship in GYN oncology. And that was super helpful before I was starting medicine as a whole. I think that if you are a middle school student, a high school student, or really anyone interested in pursuing medicine, volunteering is definitely a great place to start. It puts you kind of at the bottom of the totem pole, and it gives you an opportunity to see everyone around you and how every single role plays an intricate piece in how the healthcare system works. It was super beneficial to be able to see how the nurses and the doctors and the volunteers all work together to better the patient's outcome. After spending the summer volunteering, I'm getting ready to head back for my second year of medical school. I'm super excited to get back into studying and get back into rotation, see a little bit more of the hospital side and be on the more physician side of things. And hopefully I'll be back one day at Sky Ridge as a future obstetrician gynecologist.